Today, I'll show you a video, which is a very, very old video. And what do you see in the video? First thing which you notice is that there is no electricity. And the woman is heating the water with the help of fire generated from wood. Also, you will see that they are washing some clothes by their own hands. That is, they don't have any washing machines because they have no electricity. So you see, they don't have some of the major sources of energy which we have right now. But what if I say that this can be our scenario 100 years from now? That is, this video may be true for a time 100 years from now. Would you believe me? Well, it is possible. Let's see how. What do you see here? Well, all are our basic necessities, right from driving a car to traveling in air. We need energy. So, any activity among these requires energy. Without energy, none of our necessities in today's times can be met. So, energy is very important. Now, how do we get this energy? From where do we get the energy to run cars, fly planes, and power various electrical devices? What do you think? Well, we get most of our energy from non-renewable sources. And what are these? Well, they are coal, oil, and gas. So, we get most of our energy from fossil fuels, coal, oil, and gas. Now, coal, petrol, and natural gas are available in fixed quantities only because they are stored below the surface of the earth and their storage is of fixed quantity. So, once the stored coal, petrol, and natural gas is over, we will not have any more of them. So, there will be shortage of sources of energy itself. Now, once the limited reserves of these fossil fuels are over, what will happen? Well, there will be no energy to light cities, no energy to power cars, no energy to fly planes. So, all of our basic necessities will suffer. So, depending on these limited reserves of fossil fuels can be very dangerous. So, tell me, there is a limited reserve of fossil fuels under the Earth's surface. Is it true or is it false? What do you think? Well, it is definitely true. There is a limited reserve of fossil fuels under the Earth's surface. How do we delay the exhaustion of these fossil fuels? Well, the first and foremost thing which we need to do is we should be very careful in using energy because once it's over, it's not going to be replenished. And what can we do for that? Well, huge amount of fossil fuels are burned to generate electricity. And so, we should be very careful in using electricity. We should avoid wastage of electricity at all times. So, whenever you are not using lights and bulbs, you should always turn them off. Even when you are leaving your classroom and if you see that you are the last one out, always make sure that you turn off all the electrical equipments. And that will save wastage of electricity, and as a result, you will be using less energy and you will contribute in delaying the exhaustion of most important non-renewable fossil fuels. What else can you do? Well, we can use maximum daylight. So, whenever you have daylight, then you should avoid using any lights and bulbs. So, how can you do that? Well, as you can see in this case, the person is using a roof which has a transparent glass installed on it. So, what happens? Well, when there is daylight, he has enough light to do all his works. And as a result, he will not require artificial sources of light, that is tube lights or bulbs. So he's saving precious energy by not using electricity when there is daylight. So you should turn off lights during day and use daylight as much as possible. And in this way, you can delay the exhaustion of fossil fuels. What else can you do? Well, you can drive less and walk more. So if you're going to a place which is nearby and you can actually walk to the place, you should avoid driving to that place. And that way, what will you do? Well, when you walk to a certain place, then you are not using the car, that is, you are not using the precious energy of petrol which is stored in the car. So you are delaying the exhaustion of fossil fuels again. Now you may say that what about larger distances? What do we do then? Well, if you need to travel to a place which is very far away, you can look for people who are going to the same place and you all can share a common car. So instead of traveling in 3 different cars, you can share a common car and reach that place. For example, many of your classmates come by car to school. Now, if all of them come through the same route, they can share a common car and come to school. That way, instead of 3 or 4 different cars, there will be just one car on the road. And this car will exhaust only some fuel compared to 3 times or 4 times more fuel by 4 different cars. So that way, you are actually delaying the exhaustion of fossil fuels, which is very important. So you are conserving energy in this case too. What else can you do? Well, you can use renewable energy sources instead of fossil fuels. That is a very important step. So if you use energy such as wind, solar, bio and hydro, these are renewable sources of energy and you do not need to worry about their exhaustion. So instead of coal, petrol and natural gas, you can actually use these renewable sources of energy wherever possible, and in this way you can delay the exhaustion of precious fossil fuels. So you see, you need to conserve energy so that you can avoid a future which looks very similar to a past which I showed you in the video. So you see, how can you conserve energy? Well, most of our energy comes from energy sources that are limited. So we should use them carefully so that we do not exhaust them completely. Also, we should use more renewable energy sources to conserve non-renewable sources of energy. And if we take these steps, what will happen? Well, we can avoid a future that looks very similar to a past when we had very few sources of energy and we used to live a very difficult life. So in order to have the same comfortable life which we have right now, we need to conserve energy. Only then we will be able to survive in the future. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all learning resources as per ICSE, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubts. That's not all. You also get amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it's rewarding too. So Register for free now.